Today we're going to be going over potentially one of my most profitable flips I've done so far, the SZ720 baseball pitcher by Zooka. It's apparently the go-to pitching machine when it comes to Little League baseball and all this stuff, and you know, it throws a baseball up to like 60 miles per hour or something like that. Once again, I don't have to know it and love it to know that it sells quickly.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Last video, all right, I was going over why I do what I do, why I got into it, the systems I use to do it, just everything that you need to know. So if you haven't seen the video, go back and check it out. It's pretty interesting. Put some time and effort into it. If you want, like and subscribe. If you don't want to like and subscribe, hey man. I ran the comps for this Zooka, found it, I plugged it into eBay. I saw that there was only 1 or 2 that were listed, and there was about 5 to 8 that were sold at the time. Since then it's changed. I'll pull something up on the screen right here so you can see. All right, but I plugged it in, the numbers looked good. I saw that they sell from around $400 to like $800. Now, I saw this picture online on Facebook Marketplace, all right? It needed a decent amount of work. You could tell from the picture it had been in storage for quite a bit of time. It had some cobwebs that needed knocking off of it, all right? He was asking $300 for it. I talked him down to $240. He said $240 is cool as long as it's in cash. Lucky for him, only thing I do is cash.
And there's no money in here.
I get the wife, drag her along, get her car, because her car trunk's a little bigger than mine. I drive a sedan, she drives a hatchback. Drag her along, we go to Publix, and I'm waiting for him in the parking lot. He's kind of late, so I was like a little worried, but at the same time I wasn't, because at the end of the day, like when you're flipping something, if they don't show up, I mean, there's 100 more items to flip on Facebook Marketplace, so I don't really care. He shows up to the parking lot, and lo and behold, opens up the trunk. It was disgusting. It was covered in cement pieces, spray paint, cobwebs, dirt. I look this man in the eyes. I look him in the eyes, and I'm like, hey sir, like, when's the last time you plugged this in? Like, are you sure that it works? And he's like, it was an older man. He was like, oh, I coach baseball for 25 years. I have 3 rings. I assure you, every time I plug this machine up, it works. So me being the naive little guy that I am, I was like, oh, well, okay, sir, if you insist. You know, why would this man lie to me? Now, to be honest with you, do I think he lied? I don't think he lied. Do I think that machine hasn't been plugged up in like 5 years? I think it's the latter. Get the machine back to our home. I take it upstairs, you know, scrub it down, get some of that dirt off, that debris, you know, all the crud, so I can make it picture presentable, picture ready. As you can see, I take it inside and I plug her up. It starts doing the most annoying beeping sound you've ever heard in your life. Imagine a smoke alarm in Section 8 housing. Worse than that. Plug it in, it starts beeping, and I'm like, what the heck is this? It starts throwing something called an error 31 on the screen. I was like, error 31. It's a little weird. I was like, I'm sure it's normal. I keep it plugged in for about 15 minutes, it's still beeping. So I was like, all right, this is probably not normal. So I go to the expert on such things, Google. It says that it's probably a battery error or a charging issue. And I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. I just sunk $240 into this thing, and it retails for around $800. That's not good. Not good at all. I get to opening her up, and I have never in my life seen a battery that looks like this. Alright, ever in my life. Turns out the Zooka that I bought is an older model, alright? I bought the 20. Apparently the model they use now is the 40. They both work exactly the same. They do the exact same thing. The 40 uses an updated 12-volt battery, whereas the 20 uses an outdated 12-volt battery that's shaped like freaking a six pack. Oh, I can just buy a normal 12-volt battery. Problem solved. It doesn't fit.
It can't be. No.
As you can see, here's the battery that came out of it. I went ahead and slapped this bad boy out. All right, I had to unscrew like 9 screws to get this open. So here is where they plug in. This is where your 12 volt plugs into. If you didn't, now you know. Come over here. All right, these are what keep this battery in place. Now, the newer version has these, but they're shortened. So they end about right here. Now, you may be wondering, Christian, how are you gonna fix this? How are you gonna get it to fit? Well, after doing some research on the tube, I found a channel that goes and explains exactly how to do this. I'll leave the link in the description. All you got to do, I'm gonna take a hacksaw. I'm going to cut, this down, even line. I'm gonna cut this down, even line. That should give me room to slap the new 12 volt battery in here, connect it, close everything back up. That's the plan at least, but hey, we'll see what happens. I listed it as is. I just put in there SZ720, throws error 31, battery issue, selling as needed. To my surprise, I got like 3 or 4 offers for it. Fortunately, the offers were less than stellar, so I would have lost like 10 to 20 bucks, and I'm not in the business of losing money. So I declined those offers. I will say, big L on my part. My phone was on silent because I was doing my job, and I pick up my phone and I saw that I missed an expired offer that was like, I think $30 to $20 I was asking for it under, so I would have made money, and I would have definitely taken that offer just to get this thing off my hands because I'm all for a quick turnaround. Hey, money's money. So I'm gonna fix her up, put a new battery in there. I'm gonna relist it for $750, and hey, buy them for $240, sell them for $750. Sounds pretty good to me. Now, some things that I am going to do differently from now on is I'm going to ensure that anything having to do with electronics is going to be able to be turned on before I purchase it, so I know exactly what I'm getting into. I didn't know how much money it was going to cost to fix said issue, so I should have done more research on that, but for the most part, if it has to do with anything electronic, I'm going to test it beforehand, and I recommend that you do too. Obviously, that's common sense. I got burnt a little bit. I learned from my lesson. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. In episode 3, it's going to be one of 2 things. I'm going to pick up a little something. You'll just have to come back and see. It's going to be one of my most profitable flips yet, more profitable than this Zooka, or it's going to be us fixing the Zooka. So one of those 2 things. But make sure you stay tuned so you know what to look out for. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.